Welcome to Health Bulletin. Did you know that researchers have found that a staggering number of diseases can actually be detected just by analyzing the sounds of a cough or sneeze? Imagine a future where your next visit to the doctor could be as simple as a quick cough into your phone. So, let's dive into this groundbreaking concept of using AI to analyze sounds like coughs and sneezes for disease detection. This innovative technology has the potential to completely transform healthcare as we know it. By harnessing the power of artificial intelligence, we could usher in a new era of faster and more efficient diagnosis. Now, let's talk about the challenges we currently face in disease diagnosis. Lung cancer is not only prevalent, but also devastatingly lethal, accounting for the highest mortality rates among both men and women. Traditional methods can often be slow, invasive, and not exactly accessible for everyone. Every year, over 2.21 million new cases are diagnosed, and sadly, lung cancer causes approximately 1.80 million deaths annually. Sometimes it can take days or even weeks to get results back from tests. Plus, not everyone has easy access to healthcare facilities. We need solutions that are quicker, more reliable, and can reach people regardless of where they live. This is where the concept of sound analysis really shines. All right, so how does Google AI actually detect diseases through sound?
At Google Research, we developed health acoustics representations, otherwise known as HEAR, which is a foundation model. With HEAR, we hope that researchers will be able to discover new acoustic biomarkers a lot faster. I grew up in India where tuberculosis is killing about as many people each year as COVID did in 2020. And compared to blood tests and imaging, sound is by far the most accessible piece of information that we can get about a person. In places where access to advanced medical resources is scarce, we can imagine a future where a healthcare professional with a machine learning model on a phone can collect a sample of your sound and inform clinical care. This is not the first time somebody has applied machine learning to come up with acoustic biomarkers. COVID spurred a lot of innovation into this space, with researchers trying to pick up diagnosis for COVID and other health conditions like tuberculosis by just analyzing the cough sound, and the results were pretty promising. But it was very expensive and slow to discover these biomarkers. With HEAR, we make that process a lot faster and more efficient. The healthcare challenge here is actually a dataset challenge. At Google Research, we have a concentration of the best machine learning specialists in the world. And we also have infrastructure that's required to train a model of this size. To build HEAR, we needed billions of examples of sounds like cough and breathing sounds. So we identified those from over 3 billion videos using acoustic event detector. We then used self-supervised learning to generate low-dimensional representations, which were optimized to extract the most salient information about health tasks. With highly optimized low-dimensional representations of their data, researchers can discover new biomarkers with a lot less compute and with smaller data sets. Bless you. I think that was just, I knew it was coming too soon. We trained simple linear probes to evaluate HEAR on about 33 tasks from across 6 datasets. These included things like picking up chest X-ray findings from cough sounds, picking up tuberculosis and COVID, and we saw that HEAR performed well across all of these tasks. Having access to a robust foundation model like HEAR will let researchers tinker with their ideas a lot faster, with lots of cost savings in compute resources and the time required to come up with a new model. I'm excited for the possibility of what kind of findings that were previously visible can now be heard.
And here's the real kicker. There are already some amazing success stories showcasing this technology. In one case, a healthcare startup used sound analysis to detect COVID-19 with an impressive accuracy rate, allowing for quicker isolation of infected individuals. This not only helped save lives, but also eased the burden on healthcare systems during a critical time. It's a perfect example of how this technology can truly make a difference in diagnosis and treatment. To wrap it all up, we've explored an exciting new frontier in healthcare that could change how we approach disease detection forever. From the challenges of traditional diagnosis to the innovative solutions offered by Google AI, It's clear that this technology holds immense promise in revolutionizing the way we care for our health. Now I want to hear from you. What do you think about the role of AI in healthcare? Do you see it as a game changer or just another tech fad? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out my next one, where we'll dive into even more technological advancements shaping our future.